Well, hello, I'm Bob Dendry. This is Boring Guy Plays, and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. As of the end of our last episode, we were informed that Maurice Luz is on the planet Demerium, or Demerium, I can't remember how to pronounce it, but whatever. And the facility that the Aurora device is in has been surrounded by chaos. So we are off now to hopefully rescue him or resolve this whole thing. And we've also had a call from our chaplain as well, who wants to see us with our squad mates. Now, I'm starting to think this chaplain might have it in for us. They've been, you know, very assertively saying that we're a bit of a risk. So we'll see. Of course, that's sort of the job of a chaplain, isn't it? Is to maintain the well-being and the loyalty of those under their charge. So, might not be anything, but we'll see what he has to say. Alright, so what does the chaplain have to say for himself?
I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by it.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Right. So, I mean, that's... I'd say that's not as bad as it could have been. Obviously, I mean, pretty much it's just like, you guys keep breaking stuff. Why do you keep doing that? And it's a good question, to be fair. But, yeah. Well, we don't have to listen to him. It's fine. It's fine. We've got, of course, looks like our squads or our teams that will be joining us. I'm assuming that's who these people are anyway. And yeah, I think this will be quite a tough fight.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Talassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall.
Yeah, right.
Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of ULTRAMAR! For the glory of ULTRAMAR!
So it looks like the whole company potentially will be heading down to fight. Alright, here is our team.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor, indeed. Let's get out of here.
You ever done this before?
You mean dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close.
It's like the Space Marine equivalent of, ooh, this is a bit naughty, isn't it?
60 seconds.
This will be interesting. I wonder if this is some sort of like mini game that we're going to have to avoid
Just apologize for my actions on Abrax.
debris and stuff. Don't know.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled someone out dead today.
Aye, sir.
Let's do it. Ooh, it's a bit exciting. All right, so yeah, right. Okay, so yes, we're gonna have to.
Cannot keep up with all this.
Wow.
We must navigate by sight.
Boo.
We
Ah!
can make it. Now focus.
Ah! Ah! Hmm. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh no. That's very cool looking. But I'm taking a lot of damage here. So, like... Yeah. This is pretty insane. Oh, yeah. Oh! Well, that was quite a drop, wasn't it? So we appear to have arrived down on Demerium. Magically, our helmets are now off, of course. Well, sort of arrived on Demerium. I feel like... Are we on the planet? Yeah, okay, we are. Cool. And we have a lot of chaos beasts, chaos things who are wanting to have a bit of a scrap with us. Oh, and we've got the Thunderhammer as well. I was a bit confused. Like I was looking at the like the war gear option, and it didn't allow me to actually select a weapon at all. So I was a bit confused, and I was hoping we would get a melee weapon, which we obviously do, and quite a nice one. Thunderhammers are pretty cool, if I might say so myself. Of course, very powerful, which I am a fan of. Oh, look at that. Brutalized. And it looks like there's already been quite a fight on this planet. We've got wrecked rhinos. We've got a lot of sort of tech priests, servitors, that sort of thing that are sort of dead around the place. And, of course, a lot of cultists and that sort of thing as well. I don't think we need melter bombs, though. Brutalized, though. It is... Pull off that Rubric Marine's head. Of course, Rubric Marines, if you're not aware, don't actually have physical bodies as part of their sort of pact with Sench.
Without our targeting system.
They basically, their bodies have turned to dust, and they're essentially just magic in a suit of armor now. So when you breach
Report status.
their armor, you basically
Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
yeah, just sort of letting the magic out. What do we got here? We've got plasma incinerator, already got that. Melter rifle, bolt sniper rifle, chainswords. Nothing of interest there, unfortunately. But we will, of course, pick up the ammo cache
Stalking.
and restock our ammo.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Actually taking a little bit of damage here. We've got some sort of a sniper over there as well, which we'll need to... Nice.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
And we've got a sorcerer over here as well. Oh yeah! That was not good. Someone?
Get back in the fight.
Oh. Yeah, right. This is a bit nasty. I don't have any medical stims either. Need to try and do something with this guy. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That's the sorcerer, I think. So we should be good now. Oh, no. We should be good now. Love it. And we've got this altar as well that we need to
Another altar of corruption.
take down. It's not giving me an option at this point. Okay. Guess I was just waiting for the prompt to appear.
Altar destroyed.
Beautiful. Attention.
The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait. It is slowing down.
Okay.
Sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
Oh.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, so obviously we are...
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Okay.
Look for our signal.
This is the big cathedral. Obviously it is a bit fucked by chaos, isn't it?
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Yeah, right. What are we supposed to interact with? What are we putting here? Some sort of a device.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Ah, right, okay.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Right. So I guess we need to guard this area, and I'm sure we're going to face off against something insane, aren't we?
Yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors fall from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Yeah, okay. Some people are taking this a little bit personally, aren't they?
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Love it.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Getting a few frame dips again. And taking a lot of damage. And once again, no stims. So there's a bit of a risk to us. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a stim? Oh, beautiful. All right.
Jump back engaged.
Missed. But it's fine. We can still finish this guy off fairly easily, you'd think.
Back to the war. Launch.
There we go.
Their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Slaughtering Rubric Marines here. And I have a feeling... Oh, beautiful. There we go. Love the Thunderhammer. Absolutely love it.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
There you go. That power source obviously has been taken down by the derelict battle barge. Cool. And we are now on our way to the Mechanicus facility. And we've also lost our...
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is. Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Right.
Yes, Captain.
So someone appears to be trying to activate the device now.
We will soon find you in the flesh.
But it's not sanctioned, so of course. They're all about sanctioning stuff, aren't they? And we have a sorcerer who is... Oh, okay. What are these guys then? They're a bit fancier than usual Rubric Marines.
No victory for you here.
Well, we took them down all the same. And obviously there's been quite a bit of fighting here as well, hasn't there? a nice. We've got another altar.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
True, true, true. I'm assuming that will unlock that door. Yep. No, I don't.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
Heavy bolter. Oh, yes.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Uh-oh.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Redeemer has foreseen your doom. We have missed it.
Got a Chaos Terminator over there. Fairly short work made of him, though. The old heavy bolter, of course. Heavy bolters actually aren't all that effective against Terminators, as far as I remember. They're more useful against sort of horde-type enemies, right? I don't know. It's been at least a decade since I played 40k, like, tabletop-wise, so I might be wrong about that.
Proceed to the camp.
But things aren't looking good over here, are they? There's a lot of sort of chaos iconography, a lot of hanging corpses and things like that. Some sort of flyer as well. Let's finish him off, though.
Your treachery ends now. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our
Uh-oh.
path leads down.
Ooh, yeah, this is, I mean, I hate to say this isn't looking good, which I say a lot,
Fire onto Resilient.
but
Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
yeah.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
Alright, so it seems
We are on the right path.
that, assuming that is genuinely a tech priest or something that we're talking to, seems like even though we're about to go and clean up their mess, they're still really not that keen to actually give us any information about what we are basically being led into. So good for them, I guess. Hey, we got more Terminators as well. We need to try and get over there and finish them off, though. Not looking good, I would say. But, yeah, we managed to take him out. That's good. Excellent.
Resupplying.
Missed. Missed again. Now, of course, we've got the sorcerer who has come out to play once again. But really, these Marines, or these Chaos Marines, are really no match for us, to be completely honest. Still making fairly short work of them, but that sorcerer we definitely need to try and take out. There we go. And using their weapon against them as well.
Sorcerer is dead.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
Alright, can we head through here now? Yes, we can.
So said the traitor Demerium.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Hello, sir. Are you going to help out? No?
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required.
Of what?
Location within the chamber.
Okay.
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Cool. Thanks, Skull Guy.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
True that. What do we got down here? We got a melter rifle. That's about it. Tunnel boring machine.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
Subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp. No.
Whoops.
You may soon see for yourself.
Okay. Will I soon see for myself as well? Because I don't know what you're talking about, to be completely honest. A lot of weapons here. Yeah. That tells me that we might be about to come up against something potentially big and scary. Not made by devotees of the warp. What does that mean?
The enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Brutal.
mines are vast.
What interest could
Aren't
the
they?
Lord's adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
True. Crack grenades, also interesting. Oh, you're leaving that for me. Right. I mean, they're certainly putting a lot of effort into holding that, aren't we? Aren't they?
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Lieutenant, stop engaging. Don't talk back to the demon. Oh, yes.
Fine gift from
I do like this one.
your worthless life is ended.
There's a beautiful weapon. A las fusel. I don't know if that's supposed to be a las cannon, potentially. Or maybe a las cannon mini. I don't know. But it's certainly pretty powerful. Hey.
No victory.
I need some more ammo, though.
Resupplying. End this desecration. Take out the sorcerer.
Where is the sorcerer? There is the sorcerer. Are we out of las cannon rounds again? Well, guess we better get out there and fight hand to hand then. Take that.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
True.
Fate, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Okay. So we'll break down this altar again as well.
Pathetic sorcery.
And we'll be heading through here soon. Oh.
Deploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing
True.
this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty
I mean,
of Mars.
true, it is heresy.
Quest for knowledge.
Some ammo would be great.
Munitions secured. Restocking.
Okay. Other than that, looks like we are in pretty good condition to go.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
There's definitely going to be a hold the line type situation here, isn't there?
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the wall.
Need to finish us off this Terminator. That guy was just like cowering in the corner. Okay, has the elevator arrived, or are we gonna get perhaps another wave?
Enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Yeah, cool.
Prepare a fitting welcome. I have slain a terminal.
Nice and easy. Terminator, what Terminator, right?
All specs is clear.
Cool.
Get on.
I feel like we're digging too deep here, guys. Yeah. Don't know the wisdom of this, to be honest. Far below the surface. 30 minutes later, wow. So we are deep in the ground now.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The
Like a
Martians have
Necron.
preserved everything.
Necron Tomb World?
Should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
So, was he saying that this whole Aurora plan is the Primarch's idea? Is that well, unless of course that's just, you know, chaos. They love to mislead. So maybe that's just a bit more potential intrigue going on. I don't know. But something we'll need to remember though, won't it? Agreed, right? Like, stop talking to him.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
Fucking eat it.
No effect on you. Why not use it?
You dare suggest
Excuse me?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds are mine.
Oh, right. Okay.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations. You think so little of Sangor, of myself, of the great siege. But we are all of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
I mean, he probably does have a point, doesn't he? Please, feel free to drop off one of your brochures. I will consider what you have to offer. I will.
Minions, lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Me too, mate. Me too.
Your worthless life is ended.
Oh yeah, okay. That's
The name of terror.
some Necron stuff.
Things not destroyed.
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Analog backup log 9.9.I 99I. Omnissiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following images. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? The sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look.
This is all highly concerning. It's sort of like what is it, Warhammer 40k, is it just Mechanicus is it's called, where the aim of the game is basically, I mean, of what I've played of it, I actually haven't played that much, but it's like excavating Necron worlds and stuff, isn't it, to get access to Necron technology. Hey. Are these actually... No, they're not. Actually out of ammo pretty much.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Should I perhaps switch to something different to the las cannon, maybe? Don't know. Plasma incinerator. Well, we'll keep with the las cannon for the moment, and hopefully it's not going to be the end of us.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Aurora?
Right.
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
I don't know if I need to do this, but I'm going to. Maybe they'll be like released if we haven't smushed them all.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Blind to all but his work.
His diligence has not made him faster.
Nice. But, yeah. The Aurora device.
Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not.
Right. Okay. So this is where it all ends up, is it?
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Whee! Hellbrute? Lucky I've still got the las cannon though. Excuse me?
Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic, so long as it does not catch us. Cease, or I will flay your sanity. Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
Oh yeah. This guy's tough. Whoa. Ah, yeah. I need some ammo. We'll probably be alright. But some ammo would be good. Medical stims are also good. Is that heavy bolter? No. It's fine, we got an ammo cache anyway. Finish him.
And for you, wretched thing.
Take that.
Childish games. Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
I don't know if we're actually doing any damage to him. Probably not. Whoa! Okay.
Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Uh-oh.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom?
Whoops.
Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration.
Well, he a bit dead. Uh-oh.
The end approaches, brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Assistance.
Okay.
Titus to Acheron. Do you read me?
No. No, he does not.
Damn it.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Yeah, right.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
Wow.
Killer floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheron, come in.
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
Yeah. They failed their leadership check, didn't they? Well, this video is starting to get a little bit long in the tooth, so I might actually leave it there and come back to you next week. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you get a ding to your device the next time I post a video. You can find links to my social media in the description, so please jump on there, like, follow, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff. Big shout out to my Founders Club patron, Caleb. Caleb, thanks so much for helping to make this content possible. If you want to help out at home, you can do so by popping onto patreon.com/BobDendry, by becoming a member of the YouTube channel, or you can also leave a super thanks on this video as a one-off thanks for the content. But until next time, I'm Bob Dendry. This is Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.